All right, good morning, everybody. It's me, Mr. Lynn. Today, we are going to be talking about comparing decimal numbers. Okay? You know, when you're comparing decimal numbers, it's always best to know the place value of the numbers. Okay? So 0 is a whole number, so that's 0. This number would be called 3/10. Okay? This number would be 5/10. Okay? The number after the decimal, that's the number you go by whenever you're comparing two numbers. So if this number, 0.3, is smaller than 0.5, because 0.5 is bigger. So basically it's like saying like this is half and this is 3/10. So if you say 5/10 and 3/10, of course we know by saying that it's going to be larger. 5/10 is going to be larger. So it's all about knowing the place value. Okay? So we're going to compare these two numbers. And 3/10 is smaller than 5/10. Okay. I always tell my students to say the number. Try to say the number, and then that'll give you the direction you need to be going to figure out what the number is. Okay. So with 3/10 and 5/10, we know that 5/10 is greater than. It's like a Pac-Man mouth. Go ahead and draw Pac-Man. That's what we used to do when I was in school. I used to draw Pac-Man. The teacher would laugh at it, but I get the question right, so she knew what I was doing. Okay? Okay, so whenever you're going from greatest to smallest, dealing with decimals, it's best to say the numbers as well, you know? And always remember what I wrote over in notes. I wrote the first large digit after the decimal is bigger. So if I'm looking at these numbers, the first number after the decimal, this is 7600ths, right? Remember, I like to say say the number first before I go. This is 10th position, it's the 100th position. So it'll be 7600, okay? And then with this right here, it's gonna be 7/10. This is 7/10, whatever. If there's no number after 7, then basically it's a 0. But it's gonna be a 0. So like numbers like 8, it's 8/10, hundreds, thousands. So it'll be 801 thousandths. That's how you say this, 801 thousandths. The THS at the end lets you know that it's behind the decimal. So if I'll say 801, it's not gonna be 801,000. Because that's not going to be right. So it's 801 thousandths. Okay? Now this right here is the 0 is in front of the number. So this 0 is actually a number. So it's going to be like tenths, hundreds, 700ths is what that was going to be. Okay? So if I'm going from greatest to smallest, remember the first large number after the decimal is the biggest. So this one here, 8 is the first number after the decimal. So 801 thousandths is going to be bigger. Okay? Then 7600ths or 7/10. So it's going to be 7600ths because this is like 0.70. This is 0.76. Of course, we know the 0.76 is going to be bigger. All right. 700ths. Okay. 700ths or 7/10. Okay. 700ths is like 7 over 100 basically. So it's not going to be larger than 7/10. Remember, first large digit after the decimal is bigger. So decimal 7, decimal 0. Okay? I'm going to go right there. 3. And then the course process of elimination, 4 numbers right there. All right, now these 3 are something I just wanted to play around because of the place value, going over place value with and everything. Okay? So with this one right here, tenths, hundreds, thousandths, This right here is going to be 368 thousandths. 368 thousandths. Okay. This right here is going to be tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 329 thousandths. Okay. And this is one I just threw in just for the fun of it to see where we was at. Okay. This is tens, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths. So this right here is going to be 3,098 ten thousandths. Okay. Now remember, don't get confused with it. Don't get confused because this right here got more numbers. Does not mean it's bigger. Okay. Of course, I'm going to explain it to you when we go on through it. But don't get confused. Going digit to digit. Okay. Remember, going digit to digit. First large digit after decimal is bigger. Okay. So both of them start with a 3. Okay. So I can't go by that. That's not going to tell me which number is bigger. Okay. So again, I'm going digit to digit. 6 600ths or 200ths or 0 hundredths. Okay, so this right here is already broken down already. We already know. Okay, just because this got 10 thousandths in it does not mean it's bigger, like I was saying. Okay, so we're going to go from greatest to smallest in this number right here. So 600ths is bigger than 200, so we're going with that one. This is 1. Okay, now to these. Of course, you know the 2 is bigger than 0. So, and this is third. Yeah. So 368 thousandths is larger than 3,098 ten thousandths. Okay? Because of the place value of the numbers after the decimal. Remember, first large digit after decimal is bigger. I always remember that. You never go wrong. If you got to go number for number for number for number, do that. If there's a way for you to go ahead and figure out what you need to do, that's cool. So as far as decimals, that's what your child is learning in the 5th grade with decimals. Okay? Want to wish everyone a happy Halloween. Parents, if y'all giving out candy, be safe. Look out for the kids. Children, stay in packs. Get the candy. Take care of them teeth the next day. Peace. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. Follow me on my YouTube page, VicLynn1. Check me out. I've got a whole lot of videos and everything. So back to what I was doing with the summary. Because I didn't do the summary part. Okay, my summary is going to be basically part of my notes. So by knowing the first digit after the decimal is larger, then go number for number if the same. All right. Those are my notes. So having this right here is a good way to do your work, whatever you're using the Cornell note system. Came in handy for me, helps me keep everything organized because I'll be writing all this all over here, and then you won't be able to see what I'm doing. So it comes in handy. Y'all have a good day. I got some things to take care of this morning. All right. 707. Put them kids on the bus. Peace.